Alright, good morning everybody. It is what? June 29th? I feel like there's somebody important something today. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna pretend it's not. Like a cousin's birthday maybe? Alright. So last time we had just hooked up a few mining drills. I had gone over and tidied it up just a little bit up there. And we're almost at 10k rubitite. I want to make sure this works. This is, I mean, it's not important, but it's important to me. So it should work. We just had a cycle though where it said there were no stations providing it, so well, it's pulling gold ore out. We can watch that. There it comes, there's that train. I love how long these arms are. And there's the train. See, look over here and see what's going on. Looks like we still have 1.6k aluminum over here. The gold is getting sucked away right away. The aluminum's still taking its sweet time. Now the train should be going back to the depot in the longest, most inconvenient manner possible. I think we're gonna turn something like maybe right here. Build a depot station. The thing is that I'd prefer it to be close to a coal or something, so I don't have to belt it over for miles, but that might just be what happens. Alright, so it's here. Boom! All Guy Almighty. Oh, that's not a very good name. Once it's down here filling up, we'll change this name. I didn't even think about it. Alright, also, why I am thinking about it, let's make sure, yep, alright, that's all good. Alright, so the train gets down here, boop. Load your 10,000. I think I can change the name now. So this will be a raw LTN raw ore learn that as abbreviation. Alright, so we've got Rube, we've got Bob, we've got Cole, and we have Saf, or Sat? I don't know. I don't think it's Saf, is it? Stir. Let me see, I thought that was. Go. So yeah, there we go. Now we've got, that's our model. So I want to speed this up. I like as much rubitite to go in this thing as we can get away with in the time we have. I don't think we have any more miners on us, so make a couple more. It's like we can put 3 more on, no problem. We could probably pick up. May not be needed now. At the time when I had everything basically on one side, it was, but That's fine. Whatever. Mine away. Mind your heart's content. I just would like to get as much of this out as we can before we extend the bus this way. When the bus gets down here, we have to let it go. Let it go. Alright, so I kind of want to just clean a little bit more bugs this morning. Set up the depot for the LTN trains. Maybe get a couple more trains running. Where's my car? Way over there. Okay. Also, let's make sure this is working. Robot Joe. That's not a very good name either. This is not unloading. Alright, so we gotta get up there and see why that's not unloading. Oh, long run. Huge run. Massive run. Oh, we do have a storm in. I thought I was going to be okay. A little bit of sneezing. Fire it up. Excuse me. Alright, what's the path? We can't go through the train, so we gotta go around. Alright. The train tracks are very, very tight up there. And they're still very, very tight right there. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully that'll be the last one for a little while. So what's going on up here? Why having problems? What does it look like? Alright, so let's try this again. This should be LTN request Rube. It's adjusted. Alright. So you're sending the train contents. There's no train here right now, so hey! Just got home from Kid Court. I did, I updated this morning here. Alright, I'm gonna put the train in manual mode. Alright, I want to get this, I don't want this rubitite to be polluting the other station. Yeah, it doesn't seem to care. Alright. Give me a minute and I can jump onto the TeamSpeak. Alright, sorry. Back to whatever mode here. Fire up the Discord or whatever. See it technical. To tell me all about his amazing day. He's got a weird face made, so maybe not. I don't see him. If you decide to jump on a Discord, let me know. Meanwhile, I thought I had this train fixed, but then something weird happened. Okay, so we're going to take the red signal from the train stop into this. Oh, I plugged it in the wrong way, that's all. Where'd it go? Come here. So it needs to be pointed... doesn't need to be pointed this way, but it needs to be pointed this way for ease of use. So we're going to go into there, but out back to the pole. And that should take the inputs, flip them. Output the outputs. Oh, I have been? I didn't know I was there, but yeah, I guess so. Man, now I want the train station to proc this station. Oh, hello.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I tend to not turn Discord even on if I...
Well, you forgot to turn it off a couple nights ago when you went to bed. I could hear you in the other room. It was disturbing. So I threw you in AFK.
It's all good. So I think for the most part I finally got these train stations figured out, Shu.
Is that a crisscross?
This is a crisscross.
In the train? Quite interesting.
Yeah, that may or may not be working anywhere near correctly.
Yeah, I would get rid of that and just make it come in at one end and run through.
The problem with that is that there are two train stops, so I need to crisscross. Creating delivery from...
Are they doing different things?
Yes, they are. Creating delivery from raw in rub to... Sweet. Alright, it's doing it. It's delivering to this train station like I wanted it to real quick.
So apparently some things weren't updating with the last user correctly before 0.24.
Uh-huh, sure.
So some of the stuff that, you know, people were getting accused of, not been them.
Uh-huh, sure.
Like when you said that Eagle Strike did something, it might not have been him. Or something.
Uh-huh. I believe. I'm a believer.
I believe.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That train stop's not in the radar. Coverage. Oh, so bad.
Now see if you use my, you know, train section blueprints, all train stops should be in the radar.
Maybe. These new Bob 2 trains, or Bob 3s are just so massive, I just assumed I had it in there when I expanded things. It's no big. Alright, train, come on, get over here. Let's go. Choo choo. There it goes, there it goes.
Almost up to 36 hours on my lazy bastard dry run.
That's good. That is good. And pull it in and stop, and the arms work this time.
No, that's not good. It's horrible.
No, that's good.
I don't even have blue science yet.
It's fine. It's not a race.
I'm not going to be able... It is a race. I need to be able to complete the game in less than 36 hours for my lazy bastard challenge. Because I want to do it as a 36-hour live stream where I start the game during the stream and I end the game during the stream.
Well, sure.
But I learned how to improve on some of my tactics a little bit, so I think I can actually get it down for the next run.
Why is this not working now? This has been working.
I wanted to switch that back to construction robots. Although I am still at only 106 out of 111. What I expected I should be at. I had some power issues for a while. I resolved those.
This is not actually...
Using my solar panel and accumulator grids.
Oh, it is.
Plopped down a couple solar panels and an accumulator, and all my problems were solved.
That, all your problems?
All of my power-related problems were
Oh,
solved.
okay, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like winning the lottery, but it was pretty close. 9.8k iron ore left there, and then I can get out of the way of my train.
Yeah, something is not right again. This is no longer sending the output of what the train wants. And now I'm going to have a cluster of crap in the wrong spot.
Train wants what the train gets. Sorry.
Well, I guess the depot actually doesn't have an unload, so that's fine. Until it takes off to go do something else, because the unload at this station does not have a filter. So it is going to empty the hell out of that. And I'm going to have rubitite over there. Which is not the end of the world, it's just inconvenient. Someone's got to bring it back. Now why is this not working though? I had this fixed.
Fixed?
I did, I had it fixed. With these arms, only...
Not in the network.
Well, take these poles out.
Bring me a power pole, would you? Wobots.
Just take all these out. Alright, where is...
So I figured out how to request things from the network without having requester logistic slots.
That's
You
good.
simply plop one down somewhere and ghost it and let the robots come construct it. You pick it up.
I mean, that's a way.
Kind of slow, but it does work. Okay, so that was advanced material processing, gives me purple science. Now blue science was advanced electronics. No, that's yellows. I wanted military. What do I need for military?
Alright.
Turrets.
Let's get all these unhooked. Where's this power pole?
Kind of like to have those, but I don't want to make 300 of those.
Alright. Just put a big power relay station here.
So I need purple science. I think is what I just got. Yes, I need that so I can get to that and get my blue belts. Purple what? Red engines, assembly machine ones, and electric furnaces. Okay, so now I can make those.
Okay, so for this, I think it's going to get weird. Because this is wanting a negative... Okay. I think the input... Oh, I'm not muted. I am muted. Unmute. Alright. So I think on the input side, I need to be... I want to say green wired, but... think it's gonna get.
They need to add
real.
more wire colors.
Well, probably.
I bet there's a mod for that.
Probably. So I need to take the contents. In this case, you know what? I think in this case, I just want to get all of the.
Okay, so apparently it's not my side because the refresh didn't fix it. Stream may have frozen.
My stream? Let me refresh over here. It looks like it's running. No, it says it's offline. No? It's running? Run in a circle here for a second. No? Let's take a look.
Streams freezing up on my end is a common occurrence. Usually a refresh will make it move again for a second or two, at least. And refreshing it, and you were sitting in exactly the same position with no changes, so I'm assuming it's your side.
Let's go over here, We've been having internet issues the last couple of days. We run in a circle. Wiggle my head. Yeah,
there you go, now you're moving.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird. I said we've been having some.
Your clock even said 9:07, so it was like 14 minutes behind.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
But now you're moving.
Okay.
Or whatever it was is self up.
So I think in this situation, I literally just want to take.
Came back and it was almost like you had been dropping frames the way that it stuttered. It went really fast.
I don't want to use this pole, or do I? Alright, so let's hook up. Yeah, I'm not showing any. Well, maybe a little bit. It's hard to tell if that's from earlier or not. Alright, so retrain contents. So this will unload. Oh, it didn't unload the rubitite. Or it went and already got some more. One of the two. Alright, so now it's unloading the rubitite again. Maybe on this unload station anyway, it can be whatever it wants. But I want to make sure in the future that it's set for only what it's supposed to drop off. So right now this red signal is the train contents.
Sugar.
This is what the station wants, is 10,000 rubitite. So if I make that, if I turn that positive and wire it up to this, it should work. If I hook this red up to the red source, it should also work. I think. Immediately stopped. Alright, so let's undo that. Because what it wants is more than what's in the train.
Now I need a roboport. Suppose I can just run and get one.
It's fine. I guess we'll just let it do its thing. It is dropping off the rubitite like it's supposed to do.
Why aren't we making red cards? We have no plastics.
Take that. The rest of this can get exploded to death. Alright. So there's a list of things I was going to fix, and now I can't think of any of them.
Let's borrow those red cards.
Morning, Connor. How's it going, bud? I think I wanted to kill some bugs.
Sam's dead bug.
Pretty much.
You washed him, we squashed him. That doesn't sound.
Sniper turrets are the bomb.
Apparently something about me is not right.
Just something? I do have a stuffy nose. It should clean up pretty soon.
Why am I making so little plastic?
The universal question of our time.
No, that's not the universal question. The universal question is, dude, where's my car?
That and why do we have no plastic?
Plastic, because apparently I have no fluids. No crude oil, no light oil, no heavy oil. I got a decent amount of lubricant though.
Well, somehow doesn't surprise me.
I wonder if I can connect my lubricant to... No, I can't connect it to the tank to the chemical plant. So I gotta set it up with a pump.
I mean, only if you want to put limits on it. So one of the things that they do for speed runs is you pump unwanted fluids into a steam engine. Steam engine eats any fluid that you put into it.
Does it at least say thank you?
No.
Bastard.
Lube for his own use. Of course it is. And if you ask him, he'll go giggities at some point.
Giggity giggity lube. A second, 2.5 a second.
Oh man, these Bob's guns, so good. A little bit of work, so good.
I mean, I'm using some lube. It's not that much of it. Okay.
Well, like some vanilla speed runs, because really, you don't need anything but petroleum, right, for vanilla. Or that used to be true. I don't know if that's still true. You might need electric engines for science now, right?
And I have sulfuric acid. So I use petroleum gas as well.
So the guy who's got the, or at least did have the world record, I don't know if he still does, for like a 2-hour Factorio game. He, that was one of the things he would do. So he'd pump everything, pollution's pretty far away from there. We just heard about these two. Although the more we take out now, the less we got to worry about in the future.
that all in the green network down here?
So how did your thing go? Well enough? Badly?
My kitty court?
Yeah, I mean, you sent me the message.
Eh. Was okay as far as kitty court goes. Basically, the state's annoyed with my ex for making a clusterfuck. I think I continued out 2 months while they figure out what the heck she did. Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm gonna blow my nose before we tackle this base.
let's not connect. There we go. Now all my fluids are connected.
Oh, sounds great. All your fluids being together. One big happy fluid train. So, yesterday, I had a viewer. So one of my favorite streamers, Conley Woods, right? He streams Magic. Let me rewind this story slightly. Because you know me, I can't tell a story in a concise manner. He logs on, joins the channel, and goes, you know, says hi and stuff, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? And, you know, from his point of view, he's the only one on watching, because he's watching on YouTube. You know, there's probably 6 or 7 people on Twitch. You know, not huge. It was one of the low times of the day. And after a few minutes watching, he goes, "Why does no one like your content?" I'm like, "What?" He goes, "You stream continue. You know, you put out content regularly. You're good. Like, it's entertaining. So I'm just trying to figure out what it is about you that's bad. No one's around." I'm like, I seriously don't understand what you're talking about, dude. He's like, you know, for this amount of content, you should have, you know, way more followers or whatever. I'm like, oh. And I started to explain to him about how I basically just moved my streaming to YouTube and stuff. And he's like, oh. Then he starts giving me like these critiques, like, you should adjust your page. And I'm like, okay, how? Like, how should I adjust my page? No details, just like, you need to improve arbitrarily.
He's
like,
right.
I'm like, I would
you
like
do arbitrarily improve.
I would like some details on areas I can improve in. So I'm gonna go through the videos sometime here in the next couple of days, hopefully, and at least group them into live streams about this game and live streams for this game, and see if that helps.
What a nuke wants, what a nuke gets.
Something.
Sorry.
Something like that. Are we running low on bullets? Was this one just a hair too big? No, surely not, right?
Probably want to put a pump in there at some point, but for now.
Plus I got a few bullets. What are the rest of my sniper guns? That is not... So if anyone has any recommendations, I guess, for improvements, some actual specifics, let me know. I bring it up because watching my friend Conley stream the other day, and someone basically walked into his stream and went, "Dude, why is this deck any good?" Or "How is this deck any good?" Or he phrased the question in such a way that if you know Conley at all, you knew that he was going to set him off. And for all I know, that was the intention. I don't know, but at the time I was just like, wow, that's a loaded question. And that's where Conley kind of veered off on it as well. It's like, dude, that's not how you ask these kind of questions. It just puts people on the defensive. And
okay, so I can make some pumps, start controlling some of this shit.
Any kind of pumps in particular? Big red pumps?
Pretty pink pumps.
Pretty pink pumps. Stiletto heels, I assume?
Bigger the better.
Mm.
Size does matter.
That's right. Alright, so we should be relatively clear here for a while. Let's go slap a radar down over here by the rubitite thing. Oh, this is the wrong rubitite thing. There's no power here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to roundabouts for teas in the future. It just seems easier. Alright, excellent. Well, it's just bringing the ore in, isn't it? It's excellent. What's going on with my car?
Dude, where's my car?
Oh, it's weird. It just like brain farted on me. Alright, so rubitite's fixed. Gold's coming in. I think that's what we needed to work on the high-tech science packs. It should probably be our focus for at least a few minutes here. Should get that switched over to the new style of train station, but I'm not worried about it right now. Means this guy's got an extra couple thousand rubitite in it that doesn't need to be in there. So can we cram it into the car? Maybe?
Do I have an odd number of oops. Where did I leave one? Half hooked up.
Make a...
I hate when that happens.
Really? Christmas song and the inspirational music? I guess, sort of? all this mess out the way.
That out later.
Alrighty. I think is module cases specifically we needed gold for. For module stuff, the module science. Let's run down there to the. Oh, of course, I would finally find a pipe. Tried so hard. I tried so hard to stay on the path. But in the end, I crashed in a pipe. Alright. This Christmas music should not be on here. What's going on? I mean, I like Christmas music as much as the next person, but it's not what you would consider exactly not what I would consider the most inspirational music or motivational. Sorry, motivational music. All right, let's clear our mind of whimsies. Scroll module cases are plastic bar and aluminum plates. Where do we want to build that? Because we need it for the science. The module science. And then how are we going to cram it in here? Because the speed modules are solder, speed circuit boards. These things. I guess we can just, when the time comes, we'll make another one of these. We can just build it right here. Yeah. Maybe we even robot the modules production. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, let's leave a couple of spaces. Room enough for like one of these and 2 exits.
2 exits.
Let's build it here. Yeah, exactly 2 exits, brother. Alright. So for these can't be made into little ones, can they? Everything but the module cases. That's classy. Alright. So plastic bar and aluminum plate. So we need a full line of aluminum plate and a half
Borrow that one.
Half of plastic. We do pick up, put down.
Yeah, that gets fine.
Go long. Damn it, bots. Why did you not foresee my need and get rid of all these trees? so many trees. Everything except what you want, classy, and is right, and my life works. Hey, good morning, Keith. Welcome to the stream. Look at the bots go. Raw, the tree murderers. Alright, we need plastic and aluminum, right? Aluminum was the... This guy needed that for power. Everything in here's crammed so tightly together right now. That's fine. We'll go like this for now and see how it ends up. So this is our aluminum bar. Here's our aluminum in. Why is this in the middle of the grid? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's where it belongs. I'm sorry, Victoria. You're right. I'm wrong. All right. Now plastic is right here. It needs to come in here. It needs to be a half bar, which is... or half line, which is probably going to be the easier way to actually deal with this. How much of this do I want to tear down? Not a ton. No, I can't go there. It's got to go up at least one more. Come on, brain noodles. What a mess. That is a disaster, too. That's okay. That's the way we like it. We like it. Oh, I put the steel over, not the aluminum. Damn it. Aluminum's over here. Man, that would have been a whole lot easier. Why did anyone yell at me? Trees are the real enemy. 100%.
Cool. We need to have 2 plants making... Probably not. 1 plant's probably sufficient.
Have even more plastic, my friend. Give me that back, though. Pile up into, I guess, this for now, because that's what we have. Alright. Through this cluster of a mess. Bobs. Yes, Bobbies. Oh, Bobbies. Oh, this is my last pile of Kleenexes. That's no bueno. No bueno.
Oil tank is still not connected to anything. Light oil is just connected to cracking.
I can't tell what is to be honest and what you're real expert. Oh, I'm the real expert here. Woo! Technical is your humble slave. Aww. You guys are so sweet.
Mom spaghetti.
Well, I can't get him to be my table midget yet. It's just a matter of time now. Alright. So now we have all the appropriate things.
There. Now we're turning it all into petroleum.
Alright, so how much... Oh, that's not that much iron steel in there. We can throw that extra steel in there. No problem. Alright.
Actually, I think I could make that more efficient.
We need an output, too. Where do we want to put the output? Probably also here?
Should use that in my other one, see if I can make a blueprint for that, make it more efficient.
I would watch just to see table midget. Who wouldn't watch table midget action? That's the real question. Alright, so how do we want to do power? What are we missing for tinned copper wire? Can you bring me some tinned copper wire, please, a Vigia game? Vigia game! There it is. Alright. So I think we'll just do... I'll copy this minus this one. I'll program it in to be a top. Now we have a pattern. So how many of these do you think we need? Probably a bunch, right? Oh no! All these inserters are bad. Let's try again. Another Christmas song? What the hell? Alright. Inspirational music. You're the fail. Let's try again.
Buffer those all down there for a minute.
Happy music, bright music, poppy type music. Let's hit some poppy type music. I like this song. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Did I get my tin copper wire? Is it not going in the network? Maybe it's not.
Alright. So I need 150 blues and 150 purples. How many blues do I already have? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 blues. So I need 131 more blues. And I get 5 there.
Folk metal, Eye of the Storm is good. So I'm trying to be very careful to make sure that whatever I stream, specifically Factorio, because the Factorio videos get more replays than anything else right now. So I want to make sure that my Factorio videos can be replayed on YouTube. With the copyright stuff. I need to probably set this up, the substations. What are you guys bringing me copper for? Because even something like the Blaggards, or not the Blaggards, there's like a band that I legitimately have copyright permissions to use, and even them I would have to go fight YouTube court to get it or whatever. Be like, no, I can use these guys. I have to get like a sign off and blah blah blah, and just the whole thing's a massive pain. So here. Why aren't you working? How come this one's working? Oh, because I loaded it. So all these are broken too. So good at video games. Why did someone dislike the stream? I don't think anyone disliked the stream. Did someone... What's going on? Was someone downgrading us today? And it wouldn't surprise me, but... Let's see. If I go to this specifically, does it show me what's going on? Oh, I do have a minus. Oh, I just also minused it. Ha ha ha. Who knows? Whatever. People up and down vote all the time. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to see if I can find another box of Kleenex. Maybe they didn't like my table midget joke. Just fair. It's fair. You can dislike table midget jokes.
Who would like table midget jokes? I mean, come on now.
I'm a huge table midget fan. Alright, so basically this one has got to be switched.
You're a huge joker.
What? Oh, these are all broken. Damn it. Alright, that one's fine. Alright, so these two need to be like this. And then honestly, these two need to be the same also. Which they're not going to do because they're two different types. Alright. Oh, maybe because it ran 2 Christmas music songs back to back. That could have been a legitimate reason. pick up, put down, offset close. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Want to watch a table midget dance, preferably on a pole, but no stripping required. I mean, I'm not going to tell them they can't strip if they don't want to. They're able to do whatever it is that they want to do. Alright, so there is that. I'm going to assume that we're going to have something feeding in here, so I'm going to go at least 2 over. You know what, I'm just going to go from the end. You're an in-hole, not an out-hole.
That's an inning hole.
That's what I try to tell my girlfriend. She doesn't buy it either. Alright.
Inning hole here, there, inning hole in your underwear.
So now you gotta figure out how to get...
God, I wish I had requester chests. They're so expensive to get.
Why is it not required? Technical, that's up to you, buddy. They want to know why you're, I think we're just going to pull these power poles for now.
What's not required?
Lube is not required, right? Isn't that what you said?
Who needs lube?
We all need lube. Oh, they're gonna lube and feather you, my friend. Seem to be those car module cases. And then we're just going to assume something else is going to come out of here. We need long arm inserters. Like home. I have a feeling Kevin may actually be the kid from Home Alone. What's his name?
Kevin?
No.
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, that's the one. Are you Macaulay Culkin, Kevin? It's Keith. Sorry. Never mind. My joke didn't work. Not every joke is amazing.
Not every Joker is like me.
Alright. So now we can at least do some module science while we figure out high-tech science packs. Run for days. Make the bigger pull in our pocket. Should snap these two. There's no reason to get tiny with the base here at all. The only thing keeping us back is we don't necessarily want to run into that rubitite yet. Rip trees. No biters are nice. So there are biters. They don't re-expand. And we've already cleaned out quite a ways away. So and the pollution's not hitting them. If anything, the pollution from up here should hit these guys. But because we're currently not mining coal, it's not that big of a deal. Why is plastic having an issue? Oh, it's out. We're out of plastic. No, bueno. That seems odd. I felt like we had a massive stockpile of plastic yesterday. Out of everything again. So what's holding up the process? So I sure as hell know it's not raw materials.
I'm guessing there's a mod that allows you to do complex combiners. Make IC boards. Program them however you want. Chips or whatever.
Looks like we're full on fuel oil. Let's just build a couple more.
Why is there 20 stone in that chest?
I'm trying to figure out why this is not made a metric ton of. Alright, that turns that all back on. What's this other one? So why are you guys off? Butane's full again. I need to figure out a use for butane. Looks like acid gas is close. Ethane's got some wiggle room. add another butane tank here. I should get these guys all running again. Yeah, I don't understand why or what to do with this butane. I don't want to jump down that rabbit hole today. I want to push it to the side, but at some point I'm going to have to figure it out. We've got several. If we don't have 1,000,000 butane, I'd be really surprised. I don't think another one should fit right here, actually. It's off centered correctly. Yeah, perfect. Alright. I should get plastic running again. I should probably put an alarm right here for when plastic is less than like 1,000. But then that just wink at me all the time. Don't need that. I really just need it to rain really good after they're done cutting whatever it is they're cutting, and then settle into like a nice summer temperature so my nose will stop trying to murder me. My wife keeps trying to get me to take allergy meds. Like, I already have a hard enough time being awake. You really want to make me take allergy meds too? Alright.
Of course.
I'm done. We should probably have a bunch of tungsten and gold being made in the crystallizers. I'm gonna go check on that while I'm thinking about it. Good. Oh wait, never mind. The gold automatically gets sorted out, but the tungsten's not doing anything. That's okay. I can live with that. Looks like acid is full. I kind of want to start getting more crushed stone through here, but it's fine. Just keep melting that. As long as it's going, right? Alright, yellow science needs electronic. Oh, we need batteries. Shit. We can start doing production science. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Let's try knocking that out real quick, and then we'll go from there. So the first thing is assembly machine 1s. Assembly machine 1s are all just real basic stuff. Iron and basic circuits. And I don't want the plastic going down. I will need this going down though. Alright, probably can cram one in the middle of this cluster, or at least temporarily. Alright, so let's go. Let's start here. Oh, also we need bricks, don't we? Robots are going to be busy. Alright, so here we'll do science. So the first thing is assembly machines. The assembly machines are iron gears, iron plates, and basic boards. So we go. God, I feel like I should just grab those out of the mall up there. Like, why am I reinventing the wheel? What's the other part for the purple science? Electric mining drill mark 1s. Is there any way I can cram that in up there? Closer? I don't think so. Not if I want... What does it take? To make 2 and 14, so I need 7 of these machines. Working on the science. Can I build it here? No, because that's the area I have cleared for the automatic gun improvement. I can probably cram it in here. Yeah, I feel like I could do something sweet right here. Alright, so let's look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go this way. Alright, so if you're going to be purple science, means we need 3 inputs. Whoop. Alright, so what can we... Here's our mining drill 1s. That's currently 2 seconds. So now that's 1 second. So to do 7 of these. That crafting speed of 2. It means I still need 4 of those. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I wanted the bots down here for.
I need 4 of these for science.
Excellent. I wanted to clear out this patch of trees.
Alright, so these are mining drill 1s.
I also need some more pumps. I need more pumps.
I can make that go here, and I can reach from there. Okay. So this output there to there to offset this direction. So it doesn't matter as much.
Patch of trees.
Okay. So now we need gears. We need a lot of gears, a ton of gears. A ton of gears. Oh no, it's mostly iron plates and basic boards. So iron plates, gears. Really kind of acts like I need inputs. So that's iron in. Now we need basic boards and gears. Making the basic boards here. It's not really a convenient way to goose them through. Although there's some right here. There, so it's gotta be this one.
That'll mix it better. All kinds of plastics being stored. I just had to flip the belt around to access them.
We can't use this line to also make gears because they're gonna eat all of that. So it needs its own iron line for gears. Conveniently, we have gears right here, which a little bit of work we could probably goose up there. This is a temporary right here. It's no longer necessary. Plenty of those for now. So where would those gears look like? It's kind of like coming through here. think we're gonna need the... Sorry, I think we're gonna end up needing some more room. God, I hate to do it. Alright, so let's do long inserters for... this should be fine with these. And these were 5. These were 3, these were 5s. Maybe we'd be fine with those as well. Engage super long arms. Roar! Some of these. Yeah, the problem is going to be that we can't keep up with this. But that's fine. Okay, next. Electric engines need bricks and some other shenanigans, right?
Red cards and steel.
So, electronic circuit boards, stone bricks, and steel plates. So, we have 2 of those things here. Do we have bricks on the lot? We do not have bricks in the bus, or the mall, but we have room for bricks here. Assuming we can get it over there. I'm not so sure about. We may have to make some blue.
I hate when it does that. Walk by the bus and turn one of the belts. All on its own. Blame it on lag. What Samius does.
Yeah, yeah. I have a good, like, legitimate reasons though.
I do too.
Legitimate lag.
You have legitimate lag? Is there such a thing as illegitimate lag? Come on now.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure whatever lag it is that you usually have is a legitimate lag. Oh, that's not going to reach as far as I need it to.
Those belts down there in a minute once I put these inserters in here so we're making green science again. Ooh, I didn't know I was out of gear wheels preventing red science. I got over 1,000 reds and 200 greens, so not too.
This is exactly the same problem though, right? Yep.
Do have those.
Is anything using this? I don't think so. Alright, shenanigans ensue. Build me one of these that we will set up as a... What would you call something that squeezes lube out of...
Fun. What?
Didn't say anything.
Not the answer you were expecting?
Empty lubricant barrel. Buy the barrel, shoe. Alright, so in, out.
That doesn't seem like much fun. Science.
In, out.
Blue science. Purple science.
Out.
That one, that one.
Oh, jeez. Now the question is, do I actually have the network running to the lube barrels? Do I have blue being barreled at all? These are questions I don't know the answer to. I don't think so. I do believe I have it running over there though, the network. before the polishing compound. I believe it's being ferried by robots. So let's see if we can't set up a barreling system for lube. Barrel lube. Fill lubricant barrel. It's delivering barrels. Excellent. I want to make sure we don't go crazy with the lubricant barrels though, so just make like 50. Says delivering 10. They should be started. Lube barrels should be coming back, or empty barrels should be around. Although I don't really see any of them in the system. But I'm not sure I even... Oh, nope, there's 1.5k empty barrels in the system. So, should be good. Oh, boy.
Copper and iron. Copper.
Turn your car into a bed with a thingamabob. Nosy, what I think about this. All right. So other than the lack of lube, which should be getting fixed, pick up here, put down here. Let's see. Make sure I have like 50, I guess, of those. This is still old schooled. Let's fix it. Oh, there's lube. So we need any gear still. Turn that off. Oh, it's a ton of gears. So we did that to see how far we can leap here, right? get from there to there, which was the goal. So now we should be able to get bricks over here. My brain will not put together a convenient way to do this. All I'm getting is the ugly. I know there's an easier way to do that. I apparently was not supposed to find it today. So we turn up through here, we'll have everything we need for electric engines. We can just build the electric engines right here. How much is in there? 3,000. Let's get a little ways away. And let's really see how good our construction robots are. Oh, they're still showing a few thousand free. Here comes the other lines. Roar. Look at the size of that. Look at those robots. Wow, they did it. What is technical not working on? Who knows? With technical, I mean, you can not be working on anything. Technical, you're still working on your dry run of the
absolutely
lazy bastard, right? So technical, he likes doing really long streams. So why, I'm not 100% sure, but and one of the things he likes to do are these big 36-hour streams. And that kind of enables him to do things. So I think his goal, that he stated a little bit earlier, is to do start a Lazy Bastard game and finish a Lazy Bastard game in one of his longer streams. So long mode, bricks. Okay, regular mode for, how much are these? 10 and 5, so might as well grab these as well. That's going to destroy that steel line too. Alright, I was hoping I could do that, I guess, but then yeah, that's fine. Which means whatever else we need for purple science packs needs to come from this direction. What was it? Assembly machine ones. All the parts are still right here. Those gears, iron plates, circuits, jeez. These gears are as upgrades as I can get, right? Nope, not even close. That's a good problem. They can't even get unloaded.
Maybe you shouldn't have gotten loaded in the first place. Cut back on the drinking. It's too much water for you.
Mm-hmm. I feel ya. My thinking is I could put a passive provider here. Here's the other thing too, right? Like, this is ready and able to just make non-stop iron right here too, if I wanted it to. That's alright, we have plenty of iron. We just need to figure out how we want to get it over there. Again, I can't use this line. Dun, 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 dun. I could do it here. I don't really have a good place to, like, I could skip this iron over to here, or just turn it, put it here. I don't have a good way to get these boards over there, though. Like, we can just do this. I'm sure I can make that work. I don't have a good way to get this over here.
That.
Alright,
Some
well.
crazy monster.
Well, in doubt.
Nobody tells me when to.
That's right.
You see.
When in doubt, cheat, right?
Iron deposit's almost gone. I'll be so happy. It's gone.
This is turning into a mess.
Headset's dying, time to switch.
That's got a leak there.
Yes, I have two identical Logitech headsets.
Why don't you put the machine ones into an active provider and then bring them over to the science? Because the machine, where I have the machine one facility is not going to keep up. But if I... Like, it'll... Oh, maybe it would, I don't know. Hey, what's up, bud?
So you remember how my friend texted us yesterday during the...
Yes.
Yep. And so I just asked my mom about that because I forgot about it yesterday. And she says, if you can take me.
I can take you.
Yeah, my friend Aldrich, he lives like way
Bro.
outside of town.
When?
Pretty much whenever it's convenient for you. I'm gonna go outside and water basically right now.
Okay. Well, when I switch to the... At lunch, I can run you over there, I guess.
He says that he can pick me up at the arena.
Okay. That works too. I don't know why if he can go to the arena he can't get you here, but it's fine. Well, I said I can take you over there at lunch. Take you wherever you need to go, I guess, at lunch. Let's turn those off. I don't know, this is turning into real spaghetti crap that I'm not really interested in. pick up, put down. I might. Now I need the one that feeds the top. Why has no one brought me construction nanites either? I'm not requesting them, that's why. Kind of nanobots too. Let's go fix both of those things soon. Alright, so we need power for all this crap. Look at us be lazy. Alright. So I have a bunch of ways that we can do this. Can stick on a line here, or we could have another line that runs this. And this one's kind of weird because this has got to go. Again, don't like, but I already feel like I'm too far down this path to stop. Pick up here, drop off here. And this guy will pick up below and go down to the side. Yeah, that's a nasty way of doing things here. And as you can tell, we've already ran that line of copper or iron all the way out. This providing both the gears for everything and its iron. Kind of makes you want to give it its own line. And then take this line and feed the gears. This wasn't really designed with the idea that it would power the science, but nothing was, so screw it. Does this all have power? Power? It does. Okay. So I believe the way we currently have this all worked out is just one of wiring it to here. We'll make sure these guys, purple science. What's the number we're using? 600 it looks like. Brain, find purple science. You just had it. There it is. Alright. Engage nightmare mode. Oh good, that doesn't have to go so far. Give me this back. Alright. We're out of
Come
yellow
on,
servers.
robots. Do your thing.
Got some more yellow inserters.
Give me some bling.
That'll do. Let's see, yellow science. Again, I built my science with the idea that we would only have 6 different kinds of science, and there's more than that. How many colors of science do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 science, but one of them is
Space.
nope. That's not counting space science. So yeah, we'll have to do some major science changes eventually. But not today, mother truckers, not today. Alright, so. Also at the time I hadn't planned on running this raw iron through. The second time it's played this song.
It's playing your song.
Alright, so filter stack inserter. We're gonna place it here. I'm gonna offload right in front of us. Pick up there, pick up there. We're gonna sit down below.
Excellent.
This will be our purple science.
Just set up a massive buffer of steel chests. Massive.
Yeah, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 science packs. Get that all populated. Yep. This is a steel issue. We're gonna have to increase this steel or this iron. Because this is eating it, that's eating it. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to take this line. We're actually going to feed it from this one instead of that one. We'll see if that helps. It should. Oh, we're already doing that here though. For this side. Alright, so let's actually go down to the third line. It's not doing... This is currently not being used for anything. And then the question is, if we're going to do that, we might as well go to the 9s, right?
Go to the mattresses. What we'll just do is right here we'll put in a new... Do I have a 4-lane balancer blueprint? I don't think so. Here's one. Just re-4-lane that right there. Not perfect, but it should keep that everything working. The problem is it really does need 2 lines in there, just full time. I don't have mentally a good way to do that unless I just take this line, like this line hardcore and that line hardcore and then split, but I don't want to do that. So that sounds to just trickle a little bit. Could I put a red belt to go on top of that? I could change this all to red belt. I figure when I go to upgrade this though, I'm gonna upgrade this to either blue or faster. So there's no reason to kill myself trying to make that fit. I said it's more likely that I would make an adjustment here so another line goes into this side right here. Or what I could do is I could take this and bring it up here for this feed instead of that. And then it would be a different line feeding the gears. Again, though, I think we're just going to have to let it go. It's not going to be perfect. So, I now have, let's see here. 103 steel chests. Why do I have 103
After it
skill
goes
checks
to
and
the
only 100 inserters?
Here, make this. I mean, it's just a matter because this full line is coming in, getting split, getting quartered. So this is only a quarter of the yellow line. So that's 12 a second. So quartering the 12 a second would be 3 a second. And there's just not...
I guess it's counting the
So this would have
chests
to
that
be
the
red.
bots are holding.
Now what I could do if I wanted to augment it, and I was willing to use the robots, so I could do this and tell it to bring in a couple hundred steel or iron like that. And that would augment this line after this initial pullover. But I think this would just keep the bots consistently busy unless we're using... Anytime we don't have purple science completely backlogged. So that comes in, it gets a nice little boost. It drains out immediately. Honestly, if I were to do this over again, I would figure out a way for these gears to like merge together and feed both spots back out again. But it's for science! 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 Yeah, it's fine. Again, I think that'll populate reasonably well. Like, we already have the lines full. And we're at 200, we're almost at 300. So it should back populate pretty quickly. Do you have any other red and green signs to do? A little bit. I said we're working on the card science right now, the module science. Do we want to hook this up? We could. That'll come from these gears. I don't know if I want to put more of a hurting on iron while we're working though. I want to wire this chest up specifically, I think. I want to make sure there's 1,000 in this chest, not just in the network. And then that guy's in. This guy, on the other hand, can be for network. You can make sure I have like 400. And we're having a little bit of a white electronic, what is this called, electronic circuit board shortage. Why? Probably plastic. Yeah, plastic. change you to these, and let's change you to 100. And then you'll feed that. Copy you to there. So change you to this and make you 100. So my feelings is eventually we'll upgrade this to all of the iron buffer, the main ones to blue belt in the future. Where was I? Oh yeah, we need a triple long for that, don't we? You'll need gears. And everyone's gonna just be knife fighting for gears over here. Just fine. None of that stuff's a priority. We got the backlog sorted on the side. I don't want to make a purple science yet. I want to wait till the backlog is full for sure. Alright. So that's the backlog. So these are going to stop making the purple science. So then our backlog will be, this will be full, this will get all backed up.
Excellent. Now I'm running my iron train to deplete that big mess in the middle of my bus line. Yes, I ran my bus line through an iron ore deposit with...
Yeah, you told me that, right? That you were...
quite a bit of stuff in it.
Trying to clean out your... You'd plan on cleaning out an iron deposit before you got started?
Yeah, there were two iron deposits actually. There was one that I was running on the side where my initial setup was, and then there was one that ended up being in the middle of my bus line because I didn't expect my bus line to go over that way. There's 530k in that patch.
I messed up the blue for the splitters. Alright, let's go check it out. Because you're probably right. I probably left the enabled position thingy up when I put that down. Yep, it's still in long mode. Good catch. Good catch. Let's go figure out what's going on with plastic again. So it looks like we're full up on acid gas some more. Maybe the post-lunch stream will look at gas again. So what's going on with plastic? Oh, plastic is trucking along. It's a team effort. Pointing out how much of a screw up Samius is, team effort. Alright. So the propane, there's plenty of propane. Oh, it's an electricity problem. Think we can fix that now, right? We can make boilers Mark III, but we can't make steam engines Mark III. We don't have titanium. We could start a nuclear power. Excuse me. And for the inserter to the red chest to be a blue splitter, you told it blue underground instead of blue splitter. Well, then it should definitely not work then, right? Just play the stream and see how much screw ups I can make and you guys can catch. Make it a drinking game. Every time I get one, I screw something up, you guys have to drink. Oh, I did. I did.
Right, I forgot my gear wheels. Reds and miners.
The next.
Reds, assemblies. Those.
Okay.
Stuff that I'm not making. That should work on all of those.
No, you would drink. No, you would drink. Otherwise, we would drink the whole time. Exactly. Exactly. You guys always be drinking.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Did I not put any limits on this? I didn't. Yeah, these guys need to stop at 1,000. So you do it on the plastic entry point, is that correct? That's all the same? Sweet, let's do that. You module cases 1,000. Okay, so that should backfill that line. That should help now that this isn't eating 100% of the plastic again. Alright. Here, take my plastic. Give me my copper, though. Or my aluminum. Power. Well, I guess we just go... Wow, is a stone issue keeping us from making more power? Yeah, that's what we ended up doing. Storage? Still way up here. Catch me if you can, mother truckers! Do I have any... Got some stuff in here. What do we have? We have some steam engines, a boiler Mark II. Need some N-bar, looks like. We have a zillion wood in here. 31,000 wood in that box. Get that gone. Alright, our in-bar is this one? No. This one. Also no. Oh, it's up here. It's not going out on the line. I don't know why. That should probably at some point do that. Alright, so there's 6. And we have 3 of those. So where do we want to expand power? Alright, so let's limit the coal input, which is in here. Let's limit the coal input to 80,000. Never find what I'm looking for.
Go. That's what I wanted. Back up there.
Okay, so that should pause that for a little bit. And then these guys should all be working basically non-stop again. double the power over here, I think.
There. I got 2 belts for my copper ore. And each belt has 50 stack inserters with 50 steel chests. That says... if the belt full stuff off the belt so that the miners never stop mining.
Alright, so let's upgrade these.
Like it.
And then... I do like that. I still like the idea of them being burner inserters, so let's grab 6, right? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yonky tonky. Alright, so I need 6 more of these. Mark II boilers. Build 6 more of those. This line is currently set up as a half line. Establish this pattern because it irritates me. Let's see. I'm heading out. Got to go play in a football tournament. Be on around 5 Mountain Time. That'd be 6. I'll probably be around. I'm gonna take a lunch break and run the kids some places here in half an hour or so, and then I'll be back later. So. Odds are reasonable that I will be around again. I just need these going so I can see what's going on. Do I need to underground pipe these through? Yeah, I can regular pipe these through. There we go. That's the easiest way to increase power all the time. I'm not that worried about pollution at the moment. These are all Mark. These are Mark 3s, right? No, these are still Mark 2s.
Polluter.
Yep.
Yep.
So not.
That's how I roll.
Still the most efficient way to power your stuff. Coal, baby.
Solar power.
Nope, solar power is not as efficient.
It is.
No.
It is when you use the shoe method.
Sorry, buddy. Footprint wise, resource input wise, still the most efficient in real life and video game. Oh boy, is this chest full? Or this warehouse full? That's not good. It is totally full. Alright, so this needs to have a limit on it here. Let's say... this can't go over 20,000. Alright, that means we have to start melting these geodes pretty much right away.
I'm melting my geodes.
Exactly. So I guess right up here is as good a place as any to set up another geode melting factory, huh? So let's just make another warehouse for now. For any overflow reds. I actually think we have a bunch of yellows and greens now too. I kind of want to have 3 lines here. Is there another way that I can... See, that would be 1, 2...
Buckle my shoe.
1 down, 1 over, 2 over. 1 down, 2 over. So anywhere in this slot. That's right. Okay. So now I should be able to put those 3 back out again. Because these are the main geodes that we have an abundance of. So red, yellow, and poop green.
That's my favorite.
Oh, so tasty. This one's got to snake around in an incredibly unprofessional manner. Alright, and then we'll set these guys to be greater than 15,000. So if this is greater than or equal to 15,000, then it should want to go. Yeah, and I think those are the 3 colors that we're currently basically bringing in. And I probably could just move them with the robots, but I want to try to keep the robots for important stuff.
You know, that's what I would do, right?
Use the robots for important stuff?
I would move them with the robots.
Yeah. That's how I know that not moving them with robots is probably correct.
You're probably right. Probably won't argue with you there. If copper ore 0.
Alright, now the other big question becomes, do I set limits for this, or I just let this take everything it can get? I think we just let this take everything it can get. Because this should stop, this should keep a certain amount and retain. Whoa, what's going on with the... Why is the diamonds backed up? What's going on over here?
Lucy's in the sky.
Diamonds are not getting into the system. Because sapphire ore's gone crazy. Who's making sapphires? And with no end in sight. Huh. Guess it's fine, because for now at least, because we're not really using our gems anyway, so let it keep going. Alright. Do I want to deal with the actual melting part now? It's fine, I guess. Alright. Thought it was in here. The liquefiers. Oh, here they are. Oh, I gotta make steel pipe. Ew, gross. Bring me steel pipe. We're in the network thing, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Robots will eventually get us. Alright, as long as we stay in the zone. Which is, we got a little bit of room. So let's see. I'm thinking a group of 4 right now to melt the geodes down. And because everything is being made, I don't think we need to worry about turning them back into crystal slurry or anything like that. I think we just melt them straight down into mineral sludge. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Melt crystals into mineral sludge. I swear I saw that technology.
That's right.
Got here a crystal slurry.
Yep.
Can we crystal slurry to mineral sludge?
Or I need to run it through that to convert it. Oh, I need some combiners. 4 arithmetic combiners.
There it is. So I can take crystal slurry, mineralized water, and a ceramic filter. And make 35 mineral sludge. Excellent. Looks like that's all of that card science. I feel like there's still an easier. Like there's an easier path here. I guess everything starts by making crystal slurries. So I guess we'll start with that. Can I get my steel pipes?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try to put that.
Let's try making. Oh, we're still making steel pipes. Why are you not bringing me my steel pipes? Rivets. You might just be real busy.
Busy doing stuff you don't need to be doing.
Probably. Alright, let's just plan on 2 of each for now. So I don't have to build a ton. So yeah, there's 6 colors. Oh, maybe they're not in the network? It seems weird. Steel pipe is right here. And that's a network chest. Oh, it's coming. They're trying. Alright. So right now we have 3, so we'll make 2 of each, so we need 6 altogether. was number 6. Whatever. Alright, we'll do 3 of each then. Which one's this one? Raw speed module. Productivity module is the one we're actually kind of worried about here. Does it need to be one further up? So, because I gotta get the acid in. Either one further up or these need to be over one. I think we'll just spread them out. Alright, so we start 1 space 1 space. Yeah, that'll work. Then we'll just run sulfuric acid like so from a sulfuric acid tank. This only holds 4 input or 3 outputs. Alright, we'll look at that in a minute. They all melt in the same slurry though. It takes 5, 15. Yeah, that maybe should be one further down still. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, then we'll long arm, long arm. Continue to use p12s. I think that'll be our pattern. I don't need you to bring me any more of the pipes. Alright, so there's our pattern. This will do. Let's see, the next biggest one would probably be this. And then probably, was it this green geode? What's in here? Cyan geode.
There. Excellent.
Alright, now how do I want to... I think we'll just tie this stuff all together.
Burn that off. Let that back up. That green wire there.
It's our grid over here. Looks like it. Yeah, we didn't account for the grid over here. Which is a little disappointing, but not surprising. We'd be deeply stupid. Alright. I missed 2 inserters and the last 2 slurs. Alright, we'll look at it in a second. You connect to here like you're supposed to. Oh, I don't want that. Whatever, it's fine for now.
That to back up.
Oh yeah, they didn't go.
Just giving me a chance to make sure everything's.
Yeah, there are these poles. Alright, so then over here, where I do the sulfuric acid, I prefer to have each thing come off its own line. I just don't know how important that is right now. Probably not that important for this. Man, they really like this song today.
Yeah. So apparently it's real easy to be real cheap with your wires.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way.
Okay.
Let me hit the door, I'll be right back.
Q. Ba-da-da. I'm gonna put a. I can never find what I'm looking for. There they are. Assume that a pump can fit here in an underground. Alright, perfect. I'll wire this up for like a 10K. Sulfuric acid, 10K. It should be pretty easy. Sulfuric acid's made up there, so it shouldn't be hard to fiddle it over there. There it is. Let's see. Come off the main tanks. Can we get through this? I don't think so, right? No, so we gotta go around it. That's more than keeping up with our needs, so... Go. So we don't have any more iron pipe, right? Doesn't look like So the robots will get that set up. That'll start melting. That'll fill that up. That'll at least give us some extra wiggle room. And if we need to, we can flare stack the extra away. No big. Let's see, this is the yellow and this is the cyan. Yellow, cyan. What's taking the robot so long? I know you guys don't have enough power, but come on. You guys should be good to go. Ugh. Alright, what time is it? Yeah, we're almost at lunchtime. Let's just make sure that this thing's running. If we have to, I guess we can make our own iron pipe and put it in our own damn selves. Doesn't look like it will fit that far though. Yeah, that should eat that excess. So we've got our full gym production is running. So anything left over after our gym production can just get turned into sludge. That sludge currently will probably just turn into mineral, or use the mineral water process and turn that into things and crystallize into harder to get minerals like tungsten and whatnot. But we still didn't get our yellow science worked out today, which was kind of our goal. We wanted to get that, but we need batteries still. Our silicon nitride production is just it's a byproduct basically, or one step away from being a byproduct for the gear wheels or grinding wheels. Oh God. Don't start on me again, eyeball. Speed modules shouldn't be no problem. Electronic logic boards, that's part of the reason why we left so much space down to the south, is that we know that that's going to be a bigger deal. Also, we're going to have to ramp plastic up more, I guess. I'm not sure how. Need to look and see if there's a more efficient way to get to plastic now than what we're doing. And then it's possible that we're just going to have to speed module the plastic stuff. Plus we still need a way to deal with butane. We can look at that just real quick before we take off here. See if there's anything that uses butane to do anything. Butane can go to benzene. Alright, which we knew. We knew that. So then what does benzene do? Well, with ethylbenzene, we can make styrene, whatever that does us. We can use benzene, ethylene, hydrofluoric acid to make synthesis hydrobenzene, whatever that does for us. We're already making our propane that way with the methanol gas. Polyprothene gas plus naphtha turns right into plastic. So it's possible that we want to get this polyethylene. So polyethylene is this guy, right? And that's ethylene and a blue metal catalyst. That seems rough. Yeah, I just don't see a real good reason to worry about the butane right now. But I think we need to get the gold science running so we can get further down in the oil processing, or the various processings. Plastic 3, formaldehyde and phenol gas. Plastic 4, oh, that is plastic 4. More coal cracking. We can crack coal into coke, hydrogen sulfide, benzene, and methane. So, I mean, all that stuff seems crazy to me. So many possibilities. What else do we have in here? Basic chem. Oh, we already did that. Like we're trudging through the sciences reasonably quickly. I feel like there's a better use for some of this stuff, and we're not there yet. I'm not sure why. There's got to be use for this butane. I mean, again, we can turn it into benzene with some steam. I guess that makes more of it though. And then again we take bute. There's 10,000 things to do to make it into something. Hydrofluoric acid plus the 2 runovers turn into ethylbenzene. And was there anything useful that we could do with ethylbenzene? I don't remember. Wow, so much. So much inside the in here. I don't know, maybe we'll dig around inside this some more next time. We'll see. Alright guys, I think with that, it's basically noon, so I'm gonna take my lunch break. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We will be back. We have to record 2 trolls today. So we'll get with Travis and we'll figure out when we're gonna record there. And then otherwise we'll work around that. So we'll be back hopefully in a little more than an hour, guys. Thanks for the hang, and we'll see you guys very soon. Peace.